Hello, good day everyone. How are you today? Well, as for me, I am fine. Thank you for asking. Uh, but actually, I am not really fine. It's really itchy. It's really itchy. Yes. So I'm a little bit sick right now, but it's fine. I will keep to my works. So uh, First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Adita Novella, but you guys can call me Adit for short. So, I'm from the Trisakti University. I also from the Geologist Engineering program. I'm also from the Faculties of Earth Technology and I mean Faculties of Earth Technology and Energy. So based from Miss Bella's instruction, I need to make some short vlog about my video about discussing about my favorite country based on my opinion. So yeah, I will make it right now. Hey guys, can you please just ignore this moving paper right here? This paper is moving because there's a fan in my right side. So the fan is on, so the paper is moving. So you guys don't need to be scared. It's not a ghost or something. So of course not. Okay, let's continue. About my favorite countries. You guys know people have their own opinion when this about what their favorite countries. Everybody has their own opinion, including me. So based on my opinion, my favorite countries, well, I got so many favorite countries, but saying this is just a short vlog and I want to make this video in order not to get really long, so I will just explain just three country, okay? Three country. My most favorite countries, of course, my most that I really love about my favorite countries is Indonesia's, my homeland, my hometown. This is where I was born, but I won't explain about Indonesia. Okay, I will explain about my favorite countries from, beside Indonesia or outer from Indonesia. So this is other country. Okay, first number one. My my favorite country is number one. Do you guys know Japan or Japanese people call their own country called Nippon? Yes, they call it like that. Of course, almost everybody knows Japan. Why? One aspect first. This is also what make are really favorites from most people, including me. First, they really are developed country, are really developed countries. In case of technology innovation, they often the best, not if not the best in the world, one of the best. Even some people say the country like United States of America couldn't keep up with them. You can tell me. You can imagine. Tell me just how amazing is that? Really is. Besides from technology innovation, they also really have really beautiful. Some they also have a really beautiful natural geomorphology. Example like their mountain, their forest, and their environment itself. They have also a very beautiful mountain. They also have a beautiful trees called sakura trees. Yes, I really love sakura trees. A really blossom countries. A blossom, a very bloomy sakuras live everywhere. Yeah, that's really beautiful. Beside that, I also love their people. You know, I think it's not the people. I think it's about the culture. From the long period, say it like Edo period or the Middle Age period. Japan has a really good culture, like respect, friendly, and royal. These three aspects of cultures really is applied until now. Even in this modern era, Japanese people still apply those three kind of things. So yeah, this is what make other countries also respect to Japan, including me. This is why that Japan is the country that I really love and my favorite countries. Okay, that's number one for you, Japan. Number two, Iran. Number two, Iran. Do you guys know Iran or Iranian? As for information, before the name was Iran, its name was Persian. I don't know why, but some people said so. Before Iran, the name was Persian. The name was Persian. Some people said so. I don't know why. This is probably why there in Iran there is something called like Persian Gulf or Persian Sea border because they said Iran was a Persian. Well, I also don't know. I mean, I also kind of surprised that I heard that Iran was Persian. Okay, about Iran. What do I like about Iran? Okay, Iran is really strong country, really strong, strong people and strong in military too. But in the case that I really feel like most amazing is they got just hit the embargoes by the United States of America. But even after they just get hit the embargoes, they still really strong country. They really even in embargoes, they still increasing the economy. They still increasing the technology innovation because embargoes really a bad thing for countries. Embargoes really makes other countries economies or technology innovation really decrease or really disturbing because in this situation almost everything become really limited. So yeah, embargo is really bad thing. But for Iran, this is some kind of like exception. They still able to become really stronger. In fact, this embargoes like didn't get any effect for Iran. I mean, you can tell me just how amazing it is. You can tell me just how strong is Iran really is. That's why I really love about Iran and become my one of the most favorite countries in my opinion. Uh, beside from that, their countries is really beautiful. In case of city, yes, the city is really beautiful. The city is really like a futuristic city, like a developed country. In fact, that Iran is actually a developing country. Okay, that's number two, Iran. Number three. Okay, what is number three? Do you guys know Switzerland or Swiss? Do you guys know Swiss? A country with the flag with symbol like plus like this. Yes, you guys know it. Well, maybe some of you guys know it, but maybe some of you still don't know. Okay, why do I like about Switzerland? Why do I like about Switzerland? Well, then I like Switzerland because first, their country, just like Japan, they're really beautiful. They have a beautiful mountain, beautiful environment, and beautiful like what, like city or the road. Number two, they got, I think they got so many wine mile. Yeah, I think they call it that wine mile. The wine mile is really good. This is really makes the view become like like natural, like a natural thing. So, and number three, they're clean, very clean country. Maybe I could say that Switzerland is like a green country, a really green country. Green country, what do I mean about green country? Well, green country is some kind like a country that has like low pollution, like low CO2 or carbon dioxide, very low pollution. So you don't need to be worried about being sick again. Number four, their country is peace, neutral country. So yeah, this four combination is really that make Switzerland my most favorite countries. I mean, beautiful, clean, uh, peaceful, and green country. I mean, what kind of people that don't want to live in the country with these four categories that I just mentioned? Almost every person want to live a country like in those four categories that I just mentioned. So yes, Switzerland is just the four category that I just mentioned. Also, Switzerland is the country that I really likely mostly that I really wanted to visit. Someday I really want to go to visit Switzerland because yeah, this country is really beautiful and peaceful. I like Switzerland because some people said in the last 200 years they didn't get any work or confrontation with other countries. They maintain a good relationship with other country. That's a really good thing. And something that really need to be good example from other countries. Unlike well, I don't need to mention what which countries that. So yeah, from three countries that I just mentioned, Switzerland is the most favorite that I really wanted to visit. My most favorite country is Switzerland after Indonesia. So yeah, maybe you can call it the Switzerland is the second of my most favorite countries. Yes, so maybe that's all for the matter for today. Mm, maybe some of you guys have your own opinion about what is your favorite countries. Maybe you can tell it to me, or maybe you can tell it with your friend. Share it with your friend, so you guys can socialize with each other. Socialize is a good thing, as you may know. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm Adita Novella from the Trisakti University from geologist engineering program. I'm really sorry if some of my language still not perfect because as you may know I'm still learning from now. I'm still learning and I'm still not perfect. There is something that I really need to be repaired or I really need to be fixed right now. I mean, yes, I'm still learning. So yeah, don't expect me to be really a good Englishman. Of course not. So yeah, thank you very much for listening my video. I hope we can meet. I hope we can meet again. Thank you and goodbye. Dadah.